Hello friends, my name is Megahitsgaming and we are here for another building tutorial. On this episode, we are going to be building the building behind me. I just said building like 4 times in a sentence. That worked out. But yes, this is what we're going to be building, and we're going to do it step by step so that you guys can pick up the best strats and best ways to build a more of a rustic medieval type house. So let's get right to it. So as you can see, we have set out the correct, outline, I suppose you'd call it. I rarely do this because my building tutorials are usually right on the spot, and I intend to build them as I go on, so I build them all on camera. This is going to be a bit different. We're going to do step by step. Right now I want to apologize because usually I use a mechanical keyboard, but apparently either 1.7 is bugged, but I don't know. But I keep getting sticky keys, and it's weird, and I do not approve, so Minecraft, fix yourself. But right now we are just staring at this. If right across, it goes 9 all the way across of cobblestone. Then it also goes 7, including these 2 corners. Then we want to go in 3, up 1 with a piece of oak wood, and then 3 across to match the front end. So it's 3, 3, 3, and then 7, 9, 9, 7. And then we also add these corners, and then we also add 1 in the center here, since it is an odd number. And here we just add a single 1 here. So we're going to continue up 3, and I'm going to give you guys a little demonstration on these little side bits. And then we are going to do kind of like the basement area for the whole build. And then we're going to go on to step 4. So, I'll catch you guys just in a second. So, from starting out from the front, or starting out on the front, we are going to, we're going to go up 3 on all sides. So all we did was bring the cobblestone up 3, then we replaced that very centerpiece on the very top with stone brick. Then over here, we simply just put a right side up stair and an upside down stair with a piece of glowstone in the center and a trapdoor, as you can see. So that's pretty much it. We just bring all of this stuff up, and I also added the that in the corner, the oak log, because we're going to be putting some bushes in there. But that's pretty much it for that, so let's get right into it. So right here we are just going to line it out as if it was a stairway, and then here we are just going to line out 2 more right here. As you can see, this is a Nordic map, so I am actually basing it. I just put the grass there to make it look cool. My original map was actually corrupted, in which I planned to do it, and it was a very, very snazzy map. So I apologize for the inconvenience, but this is what we're going to have to deal with. I still think it's a nice map to build on, and it is in 1.8 compatibility, so this is all the new ores. Anyways, so we're just going to start up on the stairway. It's kind of an inconvenient stairway, but I still think it looks pretty dang snazzy. And I know that you guys, this is more like a building inspiration type thing, so I'm not aiming for practicality in this case. So we're just going to continue this down, and then replace this here. Then we're going to take our stone brick, and we're just going to outline it. So that is officially done. Now we are going to take our fences, and we are going to take our cobblestone fences, and we're going to begin by doing here, here, and here, and then repeating on the other side, so that it kind of creates I want to say kind of a torchlit area walkway thing, and it also kind of provides a handrail? Handrail's the word, yeah. Okay, so here all we want to do is we're just going to go here, and line this up with the stone slabs that we have in our hand. And then down below here, we just want to take a cobblestone stair, and we're just going to add a little detail in the back. I think that's right. Since I built this in the other world, I'm building this off of memory in the same aspect. Anyways, we're just going to repeat what we did on the back side with the glowstone and the trapdoor, and then we are going to move on to the sides for our next steps, after we add a little foliage and a torch. So let's just go here. We're going to grab some oak leaves, and we are also going to grab a torch. And then here, we're going to go up 1, and then up, up 2. And then here, we're just going to line these with torches, because I know it's kind of impractical to put so many torches, but in a survival world, you never know. And then we are actually going to be continuing something there. So, yes, that is this side, and we are going to go on to the next one. Alright, so beginning on the left side of the build, that is the front end, we're going to take our stone brick stairs, and we're just going to simply do a square formation with the stairs on both of these. This is also repeated on both sides, so make sure to just repeat, or rinse and repeat onto the other side. Now we're just going to line the kind of like space in the stair, and then we're going to go grab our, oh no, do not delete, please. Alright, we need you. And then we're going to simply go here and then line the 3 sides with trapdoors on the glowstone. This kind of creates more of it creates a light source, so in case you are building this in survival, then this definitely works out. But it also creates kind of like, it's depth, because you really don't like the plain builds in the background. You can always change the materials in the back. I actually encourage you. You can use like the new andesite or whatever it is, the more gray dark one. But yeah, this is actually such an amazing map, so please consider it. I will put the download in the description if you do not already follow BebopVox, who was the initial one who I found this map from. An amazing download. It takes kind of a beefy computer to generate it, because it took you have to fly around. There's a lot of stuff to be generated. But anyways, so that is that, and we're going to rinse and repeat on the other side. Then I'm going to catch you guys on the rear. Now that we have both sides finished, we can start in the rear. So what we're going to do initially is we're going to take our fences here, and we're just going to go up one and then line it with a stone slab. Now we're going to come over here, and we are going to do an upside down stair and a right side up stair, in which we fill in with a simple cobblestone, that's a cobblestone fence, that is correct. And now we want to take our cobblestone stairs, and you want to simply line these 2 areas, and, am I doing that correct? No. Okay, so we leave a space there for a fence. That is my fault. And then, ooh, I'm completely going blank on what we put there. Let's just put a fence there. I'm gonna go check it out and see what I actually did. But anyways, so we're just gonna go here, and we're going to line that area, in which we also fill in. And here, we want to go and cross this, because we actually are going to just like show the completion area of this, in which we want this stair, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go upside down, nope, right side up, upside down. Alright, so that kind of creates like a windowsill area, so that'll go down to there. Now we're just going to rinse and repeat onto the other side. We're going to go up, and then same for here. We're going to go upside down, right side up, and we're going to go there. Okay, so now that we have that little area done, we will move on to the front end again, and we are going to do the second story. So, starting from the front once again, we are going to instantaneously just finish this off. So right here we want to go 1, and also 1 block in between. Then we want to place an upside down stair, perfectly fine. This adds just a little more depth to what we need in this build. And then we're just going to simply go over here. We're going to go all the way across, if I am not mistaken. We're going to go there, we're going to outline there, and we're going to finish off there. Now what we want to do is, if I am not mistaken, we want to bring this up, or we want to bring this down 1, so that you can see that the stone goes all the way down. Then we want to go, so that's 4, then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4, and then here we want to simply do 2 in. Right here, we want to go 1, and then we're just going to place, oh, nope, that's wrong. We want to go there, alright. And then right here, let's try figuring out how I did this. I think I did 1 there, and then we did 1 on top. Okay, awesome. So now that we're sitting here, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of detail here. So we're going to go 1, then we're going to go up 1, go grab our fences, of course. We're going to go up 1, 2, and then we're going to finish off with a, oh, I did this wrong. This goes 2, this goes 2, or did I do that wrong? No, I didn't in the first place. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. Then we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there, then we're gonna bring it down 1 on the sides, just like so that we can do the fill in there. And then we're gonna repeat this on the other side, of course, because symmetry is of course one of the best things in building. But I do not always stay in this symmetrical era. Sometimes I go outside of the box, and we will definitely be doing that in this series. So we're simply going to go up 1, then here we are going to go there. We're going to grab our glass pane, rather. I don't know why people say plane, but it's a bit weird. I'm not calling people weird, but it is a bit weird that they consider it as being a plane and not a glass pane. Anyways, so that is what we're doing there. We're going to be bringing this down 1. Actually, I made a mistake. That is my apologies. we're gonna go there, so that now it's balanced, and we can always stick a door there. I do not have it, and I can't be bothered to grab it, but oh well. Anyways, so right here we are going to go in one with that, and another one like so. And now we are going to be starting on the roof, in which we are going to just, hold on, give me a second, we're going to go there, then we're going to go up one, there we go, and in which we want to extend up to 2, then we want to go there, now we want to go another 2 up, I believe, if I am not mistaken. We want to go 1, 2, then we're going to go here, 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 and then let's see if I am correct, then it will be going up 1, alright, then we're going to go across, upside down stair, then we're going to go from behind, and we're going to cross it over, in which we switch to our slab, in which I do not have in my hand currently, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then we're going to switch sides, and we're going to go upside down, right side up, switching the other way. We're going to put down 1 cobblestone fence, we're going to put down 1 regular fence, and then we need to find the beacon, which I memorized the spot, thank goodness. And then we go here. Okay, so now we've got kind of like a lamp formation, and we're simply going to repeat onto the other side. And I think it turned out pretty well. It's a very unique design. It's more of a rustic. A lot of people call it medieval, but it actually isn't. Rustic is more of a correct term for this type of design. Medieval is based in more of a wool-heavy design. And that used to be the case in rustic design and in medieval design until people started switching to the design of more wood and stone themed. But anyways, that is going to be the beginning posture of our roof. And now we are going to go here, and we're simply going to take this up all the way, if I am not mistaken, which I am not, thank goodness. Now we're just going to simply go across. That goes in 1, perfect. How did I do this the last time? I think I actually took these out, I want to say, and we actually refactor them in a different way later on, so that will be done. But I am starting to lose my voice due to commentating too hard. Commentating too hard, Megahits, you're just doing it too much. So let's just go there, and awesome sauce. I apologize for my throat getting sore, or it's not actually sore, it's just getting dry. It's what I like to call commentator throat, and it's when your throat gets to the point where it's very difficult to commentate due to how dry your throat can be. So I'm gonna take a couple more breaths and stuff, and we're gonna finish off the top. Perfect. Because it actually ends up with you coughing into the microphone, and no one likes when you cough into the microphone due to like murdering of the ears, and yeah, that's never fun. I'm actually getting some frame rate. So we are actually going to work on that right after this cut. Anyway, so this is how we're going to end for this part. We're definitely going to finish off the roof when we finish off all the other sides. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the right and left side. Nothing like a hot bowl of soup can do you for your commentator needs of commentator throat needs and stuff. And I've just ruined my sentence. Hurrah! Alright. So, we are back here, and I just had a bowl of soup and some chicken. Not together, not chicken noodle soup, but just soup and chicken. So, yes, yeah. Anyways, so we're back, and we're just going to be doing this as our window. Then we're going to go in one, and then up here, we just want to bring the... Oh no, I don't have that again. Wow, I am just terrible at this. Anyways, we just want to go here, and finally, we just want to go around. Hopefully we can get it. There we go. And on the back side, we are going to do the same thing, of course. And so here, now you can see that we have it there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stairs, and we're going to go there. Then we want to go in, grab a simple sign. I actually got this style from building a western spawn for somebody. I do have a building services, and it is in the description along with my whatchamacallit, my channel as well. So anyways, here we are. So this is our kind of window area. If there's really nothing more needed, I really like it. I've already repeated this on the other side, but it does look quite cool. Oh, I did leave one thing out. So right here, we just want to go there, there, and there. Finally, we are done. Perfect. I think it does look really good, especially with these little center pillar areas. Anyways, we're gonna move to the back, and I will be right back. On to the back now. We've already completed both sides here. Oh, I actually didn't complete this side. Haha. I actually completed this side before the fact, so I didn't actually finish it. My bad. Haha. Anyways, so we're just gonna complete this off just a little bit more. Do we have something there? We do indeed. Just gonna grab our glass and simply... Oh, nope, that's wrong. Here and here. Perfect. Now over here on to the back, we are going to grab our cobblestone. We're just going to line one there, one there. Then we're going to go take our simple little oak wood, and we're going to line these two sides here and here. Now what we want to do is we're just going to reflect this up onto the top, and there, it's upside down. As you can see here, I said I was leaving out something. That is correct, but I needed that that slab there. And then here we're just going to go one there. Oh no, I wanted to go there and there, I believe. If I am not mistaken, that is correct. But like I said, I built it in a different world, so there could be something wrong with it, of course, but I'm not sure. Anyways, we're just going to link these two windows up really quickly. And so then we have kind of like a bay window area. Now what we want to do is we're going to take our fences, and we're just going to go up one on, or up two rather, on both sides. Then we're gonna flip this right over onto the top side, and that is it for that level. As you can see, I started the roof on that side, and that is what we're gonna be doing next. So let's get right to it. So while it's still in my head, let's us get this done quite quickly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and we're simply going to reverse it right here. Then we're gonna go up one, and we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna bring it up two. We're gonna cross. Then we want to take our slabs. We want to grab this, and we also want to grab this, including our glowstone and our trapdoors. Now what we want to do is we want to take our regular cobblestone slab, go there. Now what we want to do is we want to go there, there, and we're going to bring this up and connect that. Here, we are just simply going to do the little old glowstone trick that we did on the sides and basements. Now we're going to come over here, and we're going to kind of duplicate this. We're just going to go this way, upside down that way, just like we did for this thing. Then we're going to simply do that on the other side, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to link it by a simple cobblestone slab. Here, we're simply going to go there, there, and there, and we're going to repeat on the other side, of course, right there. Now what we want to do is we just want to finish off with this slab here, and we have kind of like a wall detail. So that is the finishing of the backside. I hope you guys like it so far. I really do, and the detail always fits well. It also illuminates the area for this, so it will show this part at night, so keep that in mind. We may add a window eventually there, but I don't think it'll fit perfectly, so we're going to keep it the way it is now. Let's go on to the sides. That moment when you forget that you have a front side to do, and not the sides. Well, I do have the sides to do, but we will be finishing off the front side first. Now, I actually accidentally made a mistake, and they used to be like that, but I actually flipped them over, and now we are going to resume to what we were doing on the front. We're simply going to go up, and then we're going to skip a block and go up again. We're going to take our stairs, in which we have in our inventory, and then we're going to go grab our slabs. Perfect. Now here, we are just going to top that off with a slab. We're going to go up one there, and here we're just going to go across two. Alright, now, oh no, stop it please, toggle downfall. Yes. Oh, this keyboard feels so weird since I usually use the mechanical one. Anyways, so back to this topic. We're going to go right over here. We're going to put down a stone slab, kind of to add a little overhang there. And now we are going to bring this up. We're going to go into, we're going to place the blocks, and yes. So now over here, we want to take our slabs here. And then for this one, we're just going to cross these. Actually, yeah, that'll work out. So that is how we do the detail on the front, just to add some more depth, like I said before. The interior we will be not doing on this series. It may go up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. Go subscribe. I'm not easing you towards it, but if you do want to go see that display, then please do. Now onto these amazing yet so difficult sides. I will catch you guys in a second. That was actually probably one of the most pointless miscut things that I've done in the entire lifetime of my YouTube career. My bad, that was very obnoxious of me to cut preemptively. But anyways, we are back. So all we're going to do is we're going to do more of a Nordic themed roof. So all we're gonna do is we're just going to go here, and just like we did on the outskirts of it right here, or the brim, either one you care to call it, we're just simply going to line it. Now here we're just going to go right here, and as you can see I placed down that wood. We're going to replace our glowstone because we really do not need it for this build. So we're going to go up all the way here. Then we want to go up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then finally a third. And then we're going to replicate it on the other side. We're actually just going to do the whole roof in one cut. I think it'll be easiest for you guys to kind of experience, and you guys can also kind of see how the final turnout is. And I need to stop referring to you as guys because that makes it very sexist, and I apologize to all the females that are watching this video currently. Anyways, so we are just going to continue over here. And finally, we are going to end here. Now, we want to go up 1, if I'm not mistaken. Then we're going to go there, 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 and there. Finally. Now, we are just simply going to finish off the roof the way it is. And we will catch the exterior window that crosses over on the other side. Now, we are just going to simply replicate what we were doing on that, and we're going to bring it out. Now here, we're just going to curve it so that it is a corner stair, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, of course. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do, of course, the little brim or trimming that we need for the hoose or the overlook. Now, what we want to do is, you guys would think that this would look better, but in my opinion, that actually doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a different style. This was actually the original style of how these things were done, and then one of the build teams that I'm part of, Creative Node, came up with the idea that why not do it flat, and I really do like that style. But in this case, I don't think it completely fits. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same style that we did over there, but we're not going to be doing the lamps, we're just going to stick it out right there. And then we are going to continue this back like it would be before. So let's just continue that. So now what we're going to do, since this is too tall, we're just going to extend this, and the stairways are just going to go straight into the wall. That creates, it doesn't create depth, but it also creates a nice area for foliage. But in this case, since we're in a Nordic themed area, and it's kind of cold, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use ice besides leaves, and I think that'll be kind of cool. Just to see the transaction on what the difference is between ice and leaves, because ice is transparent, of course. That's packed ice, I believe. Anyways, back to the actual house. We're just going to go here, and we're just going to finish it off there. Perfect. It's just some little background. I am part of Fire UK, I am part of Creative Node, and I have applied for Outside of the Blocks, which is another building team. And I'm very creative. I've been building for a lot of my lifespan on Minecraft, and I think it's quite cool that you can be so creative in this game. It's a very notorious game for having people become very much so creative in their daily lives and come up with better ideas about their builds and their lifestyle throughout the game. So I really respect the game and the way that the game was created, for the sole fact that creativity was brought out in people so much through this game and the style that this game has brought out. And yeah, sandboxes I hope to play a lot more in the near future. And I kind of want somebody to create a square, or no, not a square, a circle version of the game. I think it'd be kind of crafty if somebody did that. Maybe even the creator of Minecraft Notch, or Mojang in general. Anyways, back to our build. We're just going to go here, and oh, that's the wrong way. We're going to go there, and we're just going to finish it off here. Now we're just going to replicate the window on the other side. Initially, I was thinking I wanted to do a fireplace and a chimney, but I think it may be a bit difficult in my case, maybe not your guys' case. If you do, then please take a screenshot and link me to your Imgur or something through my channel. Please don't do it on the Minecraft.net channel. It is not nice to link unwanted links, especially on somebody else's channel. This is not my own, of course. But yeah, I think I did. Nope. Did I do that right? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hee. So we're just gonna go there and simply do that. It does create a little more depth, and it also creates something that the eye can catch as it goes over the build, and I think it's a kind of a crafty idea. Anyways, back to here. I'm starting to get commentator throat again, and it's not fair. Stop it, throat. You're not nice. Anyways, So here, and finally there. So, in case you guys are curious, I've been playing Minecraft since Alpha. I've played it ever since then, and in Beta 1.2, I want to say, is when I started being kind of creative in the building aspect of Minecraft, and of course I was still building, like, wooden squares out of just wooden planks, thinking that it looked pretty dang swaggerlicious, but it actually definitely was not. And now I'm here, building Nordic themes for you guys all over the country, or globe rather, for Minecraft.net, and I think that is amazing. It's definitely something that I dreamt to do, and I hope that you guys really like my build, or at least some of you, in which then you can come see more on my channel, and I hope to upload more on Minecraft.net, because they are definitely a great community to be part of, and I really hope you guys once again enjoy this build, since I put so much time and effort into creating it just for you all. So yes. Anyways, yeah, so that is the end of the roof style. Now what we're just going to simply do is we're going to cap it off there, and we're finally going to link that window up. Now, we have our house pretty much done. Everything is done here. We have our simple lighting, we have our simple roof, it's pretty simple. Then we have the complicated yet very detailed and nice looking exterior on the bottom. Make sure to create a basement out of this. It is a great area, unless you want to bring maybe a stairway down. But for this, we have got a complicated pathway that really is not practical. But oh well. Anyways, so I think that's about it. All we need to do is we just need to find ice, and I'm just gonna look it up because I actually have no idea where to find it. So here, what we want to do is we're just gonna start here. And the randomization factor of ice and foliage in general is very important because of the way you build. I really hope you do not leak. Okay, so there. Now it kind of looks like it's been draped, and over here we're just going to start from this area. I tend to not like it linking down in one section, so we split it off in an area that I create on this. So we're just going to, oh, I want to link you down, and then we can go down the edge. Now here, what we can do is we can just continue, let's say here, and drape this down this side, and we can make it so it doesn't go as far down, but it comes from the same source coming there. Now, for all the other sides, we can just continue it down from other angles, in which can enhance the look of the build from all sides. Let's continue this one right up here. I'm trying to work on my filler words, so please tell me what I'm doing wrong if you are a fellow commentator, and kind of know like the idea of how you can minimize the amount of filler words, because I know it tends to get annoying for the viewers to kind of get the aspect of me saying a lot, and I know it's annoying, and I apologize for that, like I said right there. Anyways, so I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the build. It's a very nice Nordic themed, medieval themed, rustic themed, all of that in the center, and I really need to stop that. Turn it off. Do it now. But it does look pretty cool in the snow, I have to admit. So yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed this build, and I hope you guys come over to kind of see more building of this site, of this type. So I'd like to thank you guys, and I bid you farewell.